Well, to be a winner in rodeo, you have to be above the ordinary. You're not just the fellow that's out there competing. You're the kind of a guy that has more going for him. You're the kind of a guy that will push himself and keep pushing. You go on and on. You're the kind of a guy that'll go to 5 and 6 rodeos a week instead of the 2 and 3. It's tough on you physically, it's tough on you mentally, but if you have that desire to win, this means that you have to win. And it doesn't come easy. You get out of it what you put into it.
Good morning. Hey, my name's Chad Denton. I'm here representing PRCA and helping with the school for the Battle-Born Broncs. Pretty cool deal because this is the first time PRCA is having one of these schools. We're bucking livestock, so that's pretty awesome here this year.
Just have you guys go in this main grandstands right here, and then we'll all get together, start right there, and then we'll on with our day.
So we're at the Raptor 3C. This is our second annual Battle-Born Broncs PRCA Rodeo Camp. We've got about 85 kids here this time. Last year I think we had about 50, but we've got about 80 kids here this time learning from the best guys in the world. Ty and I decided to do this rodeo camp mostly because R.C. Landingham is Ty's son, Ty's stepson, and he's had him since he was 4, and they started this rodeo journey together, and we decided that we wanted to help kids learn to ride bucking horses. We've got about 6 world-class instructors, the best cowboys out there to teach the fundamentals of bareback, saddle bronc, and bull riding. It's an amazing opportunity for these kids, and I don't think they can get anywhere else. This is one of the best events that you could possibly send your kids to, just because they get to be around the best in the world and learn from them all day long.
Well, the kids' school is great. You know, this is what keeps the rodeo world going. I mean, if we didn't, it's hard for kids to get involved nowadays. There's not a lot of this stuff that goes on. So for us to be invited to come help these kids is great, and any opportunity we get to come help out and spread our knowledge to the younger next generation. So we love taking advantage every chance we get.
Where you want it. It's like you're holding a pizza.
I think you're doing a really good job. Your feet are really good. You got your toes rolled up. You're getting hold of your legs. Trying to just work on keeping your shoulders square, keeping your body, your form, everything's really even and reset every single jump. But you're doing really good.
All right. No pressure here, because me and Jess are still learning.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going over the basics of bull riding. Basically, just jumping kickers, getting the foundation set for these kids, and going through the motions. They're a necessity, right? So if you pick up bad habits from the beginning, they're tough to break, right? So if you can learn the basics the correct way,
Nope, you were right. You were good.
You got a good foundation that you can work on, and it'll help you throughout your career.
Just gives you
Something to think about.
there's something behind it. I've never been taught, but I don't ask too many questions.
We're not old enough to figure out what it means, but it works.
All your gear is a big thing, especially setting your rope and everything, because that's what holds you on there for the most part. And I mean, you gotta learn how to ride, but getting the basics down is a super important thing. All sports are the same when it comes down to basics. So you want to keep a good athletic stance, chest straight up and down, and then when he rears, you go up a little, but you want to keep your shoulders back. And then when he kicks, same thing.
My main goal in putting any school on, not just today's, is teaching them the basics. Whether that be the basics, setting up their saddle, we're going to go over shoe procedure, but teach them the basics, and everybody is going to have their own style. And so if we can just teach them the basics, and they do what they want with it from there, whether it be, you know, they lift this way or that way, you know, I wish when I started, I had a school to go to that somebody just at least told me the basics. I went to school at Hard Knocks and it wasn't very fun, so.
Be aggressive on that spur out, Tom. Make him like it. Spur him out hard.
The better you lift, the better your feet are gonna
Yeah.
do.
That's usually where I fall short as I think about lifting, and then this comes down
mean,
here
if
and
you
this
watch
goes up here.
The coaching is unbelievable. There's 3 NFR bronc riders standing here and another guy that could go to the finals anytime he wanted to, helping these kids with their equipment and their skills. It's just unbelievable how the caliber of instruction we have. And then also the equipment that we have here. We got a bucking machine here. We got a bucking machine for the bareback riders. There's a bucking machine going around the arena. It's bar none the best rodeo camp that you could possibly go to.
They're one away from me to get my stirrups down, and I always make sure they break and hit the bottom of my bind. Okay? They buck them, they're coming to me. When I get my back cinch, and you'll see it, sometimes guys will leave that back cinch straight up and down. Okay?
Yeah, Mitch is my favorite.
That horse moves, reach up there and set your feet, okay? There's no need to sit there, nod. That's not helping your horse out any, okay? It's the best job in the world.
as good of a day as I have ever seen. So black tie is a story.
Like catch a round check, make it back, win a shitload in the rodeo.
The 1 year I had Bob, and then they run, I was 72 points on the first one, and then Bobcat rolls in to be 88 and go back top 2 or 3.
Yeah, I have a
Both my thumbs are jammed. I feel like poopy.
There you go.
I'm feeling really good, and everything's going good. So I'm just happy to be here and whip Jaco Roper's ass in a bareback ride match.
Get the cameras out here. He don't act like this.
I took a shim out of it, which makes my handle like looser, and my hand almost came out at Livermore, so I put one back in. No, shit. I'm glad you just said that because I made it looser instead of tighter. I think I did right. No, I got it right. Yeah, that feels good.
Mediocre shot, and now I have a really good shot. So
probably good. Turns out they forgot to bring his horse. She's at the ranch in Wyoming, and Cole is here getting on a horse that they turned out.
that they
It's
could
actually a really good one.
could win the rodeo on.
I would say.
He goes, I'm really obsessed with this winning first thing right now. I go, have you been winning? He goes, no. How can you be obsessed? I got one called Wise General from Sankey's. And he's got a Dr. Seuss rhyme from Sankey's.
I don't even know.
My horse didn't like its straw, so it turned out. So I wasn't even going to go that hard on it. It's going to be nice.
That's the story you're telling now. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's good.
Very few people in rodeo have had a horse turn them out. I'm one.
It's been a few years for me.
Since I've left.
You never know.
I'm super excited about my draw. I saw Tim O'Connell on this horse in Logandale, and I've been eager to get on her ever since. So it's going to be really good. She's going to jump really high, and I'm going to spur her really hard. So it's going to be a good day.
If you're a redhead, you have no argument. You're just lucky we let you in, Ian.
That's exactly right.
Oh, all the black pairs and 10 now. And 2,500 now 5. And 25, what are you fighting 5? And 25, what are you fighting 5? And 25, what are you fighting 5? And 25, what are you fighting 5?
Half.
And you want to let them in, Ian?
Yep.
2,200. And 2, what are you going to do now 2? And 2,200 now 2. And anybody 2, anybody 2, 2,000 now 2. What are you going to do? Anybody 2. Oh, anybody 2 now 2.
Yep.
You're terrible. I'm scared. I got scared.
People are leaving the sale barn, man.
So this horse I got is named 2-Buck Chuck. I think he's got to be close to about 10 years old, stud, big paint horse that come from John and Hank Cranston. This horse has been in some iconic moments, I guess you could say. And when I saw the draw last Thursday, it was like, all right, calming down.
We raised 2-Buck Chuck as a colt, and he's always had that attitude, kind of snort, buck around, and I mean blow by you and just make you think that he's a bad bronc. It's cool. He's the right kind. He's the kind that you want to have around because he's what makes rodeo exciting. Does his job every time, plays the part. He's a movie actor. He's got all the looks, paint, blue eyes, and it's showy. Everybody wants him. It's crazy. Guys have him 2 weeks ahead of time. They get the draw and they call me. I'm so excited. Rocker's got him in Reno, and just calling and already excited about having that stud because he's the kind that gets you to the pay window, and he's going to do his part. All you got to do is hang on.
We're on TV. Shiny. Not bad. I got a good horse today, so I'm just gonna have fun and just try to relax and just do my deal. Let it happen. So try not to force anything other than that win.
Actually, Rocker, I don't think you're even like this. He's the king around there.
Down in Nevada tonight, the battle is on. The world's best cowboys will do battle against one of the greatest fucking horses to ever live.
We're both wrong. We're tied like 4 ways. You get on another one? One head. It's all one head. He was good though. I'm a fan of Cat in the Hat. I would do it again. 10 out of 10.
Caleb. Froggy. Okay, Froggy. I thought I was in the first section, shapped up, taped up, everything, warmed up, pumped up. I was bucked up, and turns out I'm in the second section, so I had to come back down and go get me some more bucked up.
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm excited. Really excited. She's about to jump really high, and it's going to be really fun. As long as she does her job and I do mine, it's gonna be good watching.
Too bad it doesn't have a man's body. It'd be a cool shot.
When you watch the Caseyfield documentary, doesn't matter, this horse has turned a lot of heads in the already. He has never been on this horse before.
Felt like he was jumping in the air 6 feet. I was just sending him like here and just floating all the way down. And then pulling back
spurting again and like watching them come from the outside, hitting like that mane like up in your face. It was electric. That was so fun. That was so fun. I love Nevada. Or Nevada, or however you're supposed to say it.
What's better, saddle bronc or bareback riding?
Saddle bronc.
I thought there was no such thing as a dumb question.
Saddle bronc riders, duh. Oh, saddle bronc. They're a bunch of idiots. Saddle bronc.
Kind of two different styles going on, but I'd have to say bareback riding a little partial there, just because, you know, it makes you look more badass. You get way more girlfriends. Yeah, and they're sissies.
Sage said that? Little Sage said that in the blue.
Land X stunts?
Sage! I heard what you said. We'll talk about this later.
Oh, definitely the bronc riders. Them bareback riders, they kind of whine and complain a lot. Yeah, they got to get taped up. We're always back here 3 hours early doing yoga and stuff. Man, that's not the cowboy way, you know? Them guys back then, they didn't do yoga and stretch. That's all right. We still love them.
They wouldn't let me put this on the plane as heavy as they would charge me extra.
I was nervous to get on that one because you know you don't want to mess up an opportunity like that. I've made that exact ride in my head probably 100 times.
I'm going home with just Ryder and Statler's money, but it was good. There's a lot of good horses. Everybody rode good. And, that's all you could ask for. Oh, this atmosphere is awesome. I mean, this town is so welcoming. Like I come in the day before to help put on the school, and I mean, everybody just is there and ready to help you, even though you're supposed to be the one helping them. And I mean, the hospitality here is outstanding. Ty and Darcy did an outstanding job putting it on, and I think for sure come back next year.
Darcy does to me. You know, I tell a few jokes, have a few beers, but Darcy Darcy kind of does it, dude.
It's good.
Had some Buckers. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better set of cowboys.
Yeah, it's just water, the lime. The acidity of the lime helps me.
I already had my protein drink.
The acidity of the lime. The acidity of the lime helps with the inflammation, and the vodka really just helps everything all the way around.
We just wrapped up the second annual Battleborn Broncs, and it was outstanding. Great crowd, great horses, great pen of bronc riders, bareback riders. It was a lot of fun. If you missed it, should be here next year.
She wants to see me in a suit, not hanging out behind the chutes. And riding bulls don't seem to take her breath away. 'Cause she don't want a cowboy, she don't need an outlaw. She's over all the heartbreaks, down right to the last straw. Hat on the bedpost, that's what she hates most. Our last go round I know she will enjoy, 'cause she don't want a cowboy,